Have you seen postings from the Fulanis who say they want to come and take over Nigeria? Have you heard the governor of Benue, Bauchi, who said they have invited all Fulanis to come to Nigeria? Have you? And they say all they do is monetize. So I believe, unfortunately, it's my personal belief, that Nigeria should split. It's going to be, it's a hot cake discussion because many people are paying lip service.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Today is Wednesday, the 3rd day of September 2025. All right. Tinubu confirms plan to create state police as bandit attacks, insecurity worsen. So, Tinubu is saying that he is going to create a state police at the wave and wake of the increasing attack of the bandits and the worsening security in the country. Well, first of all, I think it is important that Tinubu knows that insecurity is increasing every day. You know, sometimes if we bring report here, a lot of people will look at it as if we are manufacturing our report. They forget to know that it is the reality that is happening. But this issue of the state police is not what I'm going to focus in this video. I want you to pay attention. I'm going to talk about the peace deal. You have been hearing about a community is having peace deal, government is negotiating with the terrorists, peace deal, peace deal, peace deal. What is a peace deal? I already know right from time that there are some communities that all these ISWAP, Nakurawa, Boko Haram, all these bandits, we call them bandits, but they are terrorists, where they exercise authority, where they exercise power. We already know since. They exercise power in the sense that they collect tax from that place, they bill the farmers, they tell them what to do, they control their daily lives. However, that is unofficial, meaning any vigilante, military police who are genuinely ready to fight insecurity can come and attack them. But there is more to peace deal. And I am surprised on how a country that is full of professors of laws, politicians who think they know anything, amidst all these things, the terrorists manipulated all of them, even though they are the one that aborted the terrorists, but the terrorists have manipulated them. And now this is what I mean. Pay attention. Apart from the peace deal, the one I saw on papers, because I used to see the papers of the peace deal. I reported about Abuja peace deal. You saw what they wrote, what they signed. They went to a local government to sign it. What they agreed that you did not see in the paper is a different thing. But the peace deal I'm seeing now in Zamfara State and other parts of the northern Nigeria, the peace deal is like it's an opportunity for Nigeria to allow the terrorists to walk over. That is the peace deal, because in the peace deal, you will see that the communities will never attack the terrorists again. The terrorists will become their friend. I show you a video in the morning. If you have not watched it, you can go and watch it, where people in Zamfara State were celebrating, the terrorists with AK-47. They were happy, jubilating. These people have turned to celebrities. RFI came day before yesterday to say that these people are already on the payroll of the federal government. Babadati Ahmed came and repeated the same thing, that these people are already on the payroll since that the federal government are paying these people through the office of the National Security Advisor. The continuity, the empowerment, the kissing of the terrorists continues. Now, peace deal means that you can't attack the terrorists again. Then the terrorists will give you their condition. You must allow us to take control of our territory. Now, let me announce to you, let me say 40% of Nigerian's territory have seceded out of Nigeria. This is a very kept secret that no one is telling you. Most of the, landmass in Nigeria have seceded out of Nigeria. What do I mean? Nigerian law don't work there anymore, because a military will come, and a military we see, what is it called? We see the terrorists with AK-47. The military will go and shake them. I don't understand. Terrorists with AK-47, military is shaking them. Police is shaking terrorists with AK-47. Where do we get here? And because of business interests, most influencers, politicians, our elders, they have lost their voice. By the way, most of them don't know what is going on. And I'm still folding my hands, looking at what is going on. I laugh. I laugh because these people have exercised full authority that they owe the country. Now, Tinubu is saying he's going to create the state police. Let me tell you, the time to create the state police is already over. They started talking about state police some years ago. These politicians think that they are smart. Now, Tinubu is saying that this thing is already over. This thing is not what I can just come out and fight to. Do Nigerians really know what is actually happening in their country? Do you know what is going on? Peace deal. Peace deal. Peace deal. What is peace deal? Peace deal is an agreement signed between the terrorists and the community, where the community will allow the terrorists to continue to work, will continue to carry out their terrorist activities without attacking them, while terrorists will promise them not to kill them. That is a peace deal. A peace deal does not eradicate terrorism. A peace deal does not stop terrorists. A peace deal is an avenue to aid and support terrorists. The peace deal they're having in Nigeria is an avenue where the military will also identify their colleagues who are in the other camp, because I do not see any reason why a military officer will see a terrorist and shake hands with that terrorist. No, you know what that means. Come on. The world laughs, but they don't have the interest in Nigeria. They laugh at Nigeria, but their interest is not in Nigeria. They wish the country collapse. The world is full of dirty interests. Now, let's talk to ourselves. You see, the country or the geographical space that our elders left for us is a very dangerous one. They left a flag soaked with blood. They left a territory filled with terrorists. And if you talk, they said you are constituting nuisance, that this and that. And they want you to continue to live the way they left it for you, the way they leave it for you. They want you to continue from where they stop. This is the calamity that is going on in Nigeria. No, they just want you not to talk that this country is not working. They don't want you to say that this country should stop going in this direction. They want you to just continue to profess that things are going well. This is what part of the aspect that I don't like in Christianity, because I am a Christian. They made you to believe that all is well, because they said what you confess is what you see. But there is a difference between what you know and what you are hoping for. There is a difference between what you know and what you are faithful to. When there is knowledge, there is no faith. Where there is knowledge, there is no faith. So if I say that I know God, it's based on awareness, it's based on witness. There is a difference between a witness and faith. So it is what you don't know that you apply faith. It is what you don't know that you apply faith. So a lot of people want us to apply faith in what we already know that is disastrous, in what we already know that is a death trap. They want us to apply faith. If we don't know, it's a different case. We can apply the faith and see how it will work out, but not what we already know. We already know that this is a calamity, and you are saying we should apply faith. Some people say we should work it out. No. If the tire of your vehicle is already expired or it has chopped off, going to repair it is a death trap. You've got to change it. Change it entirely. And that is the point we are now. If anybody is telling you otherwise, that person is your enemy. Okay, Nigeria is filled up already with the enemies of the younger generation. They don't want you to know. They pay terrorists that continues to kill you. Many villages, including my village, people could not go to farm because of Fulani militias in our bushes. And they want you to continue in that way. Is this the country you are living for your generation and you are proud of it? You are proud of nonsense.